Welcome, Fort Richmond computer science students. The purpose of this video is to show you how I want you to submit your assignment to Edsby. So let's get started. So if you look at my beautiful desktop here, I'm already on the Fort Richmond Computer Science website. So today is Monday, April 6th. And the first thing we're going to need is to do this. So we need to have our project folder and we need to put this file in it. So I'm going to click on this file. I'm just going to highlight this and I'm going to copy it. And so we want to add, I'll use a Control C. Seems my mouse isn't working. Control C to copy. Now I'm going to go into my folder, and the folder I'm organized by documents, processing, and the assignment that I'm going to submit is not going to get me full marks, but I'm going to submit my Shrek Race assignment. So inside my Shrek Race assignment, I'm going to go new text file, text document, and I am going to description. No, let's call this instructions. So I am going to open up this instructions text file I just created. It's going to be blank. I'm going to Control V to paste this in. Okay. And now I'm going to complete these points. If I go and I look, let's run the Shrek Race. And of course, this is not going to get me full marks, but I'm going to try my best to complete these 6 points. Okay, so my my Shrek Race is launching here. And let's take a second look at this. So I shared all the code to Shrek Race on the website, on our blog, so you can see that. But when I run Shrek Race, I think it's A to move, okay. Shrek, and L to move donkey. Okay, so that's a big part of the instructions here. Okay, so when I click, when you press A, whoops, my typing is horrible. Press A to move donkey. Did I mess that up? I think it was Shrek. Shrek. Press L to move donkey. Okay. Click the reset button to reset the game. Okay, so I got a reset button there. 4 or more images. So I guess my image is Shrek. Donkey. Swamp. And the rectangle for the reset. All right, 1 or more self-taught animations include links. So this is really your tutorial. So the self-taught animation is your tutorial. I didn't use any tutorial, so I'm going to lose marks here. But this is where you would put your tutorial link. Okay. So I'll put a sad face. Next thing, 4 or more animations that were not learned from on tutorials. So I did move right. And that's the only one. That's the only animation I believe I have in here. Okay, looking at my images here, I also have a checkered flag that I could go back. So you can see that even with my project here, I got a lot of knowledge and understanding going on. I don't have the problem solving because the self-taught animation, the tutorials, there's not much original here. We learned all this in class. Okay, but I do have the key presses and I do have the resets. So instructions on how to run the program, I could actually just combine this instructions. Okay, and then you could press, what could I press? You press reset to start over. The other thing, I guess, is I do have a text. I do have a win message. So that's another thing, right? And it's a smart win message that knows who has won, right? So just if I have my Shrek running here, he wins, Shrek wins, and then the reset pops up there. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool. I don't have, I actually think this is a passing grade, which is awesome. But of course, we want to do better and pass. So where I'm lacking is in the problem solving. I have my communication because my comments are good and my instructions are fine. So I'm going to save this. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do, so my instructions are saved. Now here's an important thing. So Shrek Race is the name of the project, okay? Another thing, Shrek Race has to match the name of the PDE file, like the folder name has to match. So we don't want to change the folder name. So what I'm going to do is create a new folder. And the folder I'm going to create is my name. Okay, so my name is Mr. Marshall. And I'm going to call this Processing Final Project. Processing Final Project. So now I have a new folder created. Okay. And the reason is we can't change the name of the Shrek Race folder or the project won't run. So now I have this empty folder. Okay. Mr. Marshall Processing Final Project. Now I'm going to dump the Shrek Race folder inside that folder. So that's going to take a second to do. Now I have a folder inside of a folder, which is okay. And then the last step, you cannot upload a folder to Edsby. You can only upload a single file. So the last part and the last piece, very important, is to right click and say send to compressed zip folder. On a Mac, you would actually just right click and go compress, and it does the same thing. So right click, send to compressed zip folder. On a PC, on a Mac, right click, compress. So now I'm going to send this to a zip folder, and there it is. So this file right here, and I'm showing my extensions, right? I'm showing my extensions, view extensions. I could see the .zip, okay? But this file now is what I submit to Edsby. It's a single file. So I won't take you how to upload this to Edsby because everyone was quite successful in uploading their Scratch project. But this is the file that you're going to upload to Edsby, and you're going to upload this under the communication assignment. Okay. All right. Perfect. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm looking forward to your submissions, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you if you have any questions. Take care and have a great day.